Well, in spite of some problems that you came to us with, the examination showed that you can have children.
See, I told you so.
Then why can't I get pregnant?
You're not the problem. Your test, Andrei, revealed some genetic problems that cause infertility.
That doesn't make any sense, Dasha. Come on, we'll find a normal doctor.
Adriasha, please let's hear it.
Come on, what examinations? Well, you to hell. All I went to the car.
Daria, please stay a while. I'd advise you to think about IVF.
Artificial insemination. Wait, you said that Andrei.
If you're serious, you need a donor. I warn you, it's not cheap. But in your case, it's the best option. Talk to your husband about it when he's come down a bit. Goodbye.
Thank you. Excuse me.
No, no, no. I don't want you to get pregnant by some guy.
Come on. Wait, Andrew. There's no man, just biological material injected into my egg.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know it. It's enough for me that it's just not my child.
It's all anonymous. We will never know who it is. The main thing is that we will have a child. We wanted, you always said that a family without a child is not a family. Andriish, where are you going?
I want to go for a walk.
Where have you been? I didn't know what to think. What's this?
Money for IVF. Let us have a child. Your happiness is more important to me than anything else.
Andrei.
Dasha, I'm home. Dasha, where are you? Dasha, or something happened.
I took a test.
Negative again.
I don't know the result yet. I can't see it. It's the third time. We've been trying for almost a year. What if it didn't work again?
Well, if it didn't work, we'll try again.
We don't have any more money.
I'll find it. Go look.
No, I can't. You do it, please.
We're having a baby. We did it.
I love you, oh. My God. Oh my God. Yes, darling. Hi.
And I bought you your favorite goodie, Napoleon.
Why did you spend the money? I can make it myself.
So you promised me not to cook.
Andrew, I'm pregnant, not sick. Do you want me to lie on the couch only all the time?
You read my mind.
You worry too much.
How are you feeling, by the way?
I feel great. I miss my baby very much. She pushes her legs all day. You put your hand on her tummy, she usually calms down. Though, but without you, it seems to me that she loves you more than me. Can it be? Andre.
And I also want to do business, like my dad. But to open a network of clothing boutiques, I am well versed in fashion. Dad supports the idea, says he will invest in it, and after school he is going to send me to business college in London. And then I can practice in my dad's company.
Oh, yeah, stop telling me you have a rich dad.
Elisa.
If she had one, she wouldn't be walking around in holey sneakers and an old cell phone. She doesn't have a father.
Alice, be quiet. Thank you, sit down. Thank you.
I devoted my whole life to him. I cooked his borscht. I washed his socks.
Mrs. Judge, she's lying. She lies, and very brazenly.
Patience, I'll get it done.
He was just working on his career, and now that he's achieved everything, he can leave me. What do you need me for? You can find someone younger.
Why are you sitting here? Why are you sitting here? What are you paid for? You're my lawyer. Come on.
Patience, it's coming.
And most importantly, Mrs. Judge, what he wants to leave me in exchange for my kindness, a broken heart, a maimed soul, because I have nothing, absolutely nothing. Madam Judge, I believe I can count on half of his property.
Bitch, you're such a bitch.
Wait a moment.
You're such a bitch.
You see.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, please.
So you're saying you've been washing socks all this time? It's very sad, but I'm glad that all this time you were recording photos and videos of your miserable life and generously shared them in social networks, and I want to bring these interesting photos to your attention. I have a question. Did everyone there manage to wash their socks? I want to remind the court that according to the prenuptial agreement, the cheating party gets nothing.
But I didn't cheat on him.
Well, then I hope you don't mind if we watch some interesting videos.
Screw you. Asshole.
I'm sick of that, Alice.
You're just new. That's why she's having fun.
No, it's not that, Katya. It's just that her father is very cool. That's why she wears expensive clothes.
Forget about her. She's just a fool. No father can help her with such a diagnosis.
I don't know. I still feel like a bum compared to them.
You're not the only one who feels that way, but I'm not worried. She's afraid of me. I go to judo. By the way, let's go together.
Is judo for a girl?
It's for everyone. Especially if we have a lot of handsome boys at the section.
My mom won't let me. I have heart problems. Let's go, or we'll be late for class.
I took care of the salads. You do the hot stuff. Okay.
Got it?
Can you lend me a couple thousand before payday?
Where do you put your money? You're always asking everyone for it.
Remind me, you don't happen to have a teenage daughter, do you?
I see.
Thank you. Yana, hi. How was school? How's it going?
I'm good. I passed my essay. I'm going to the last class.
Why aren't you in the mood?
It's a long story. We have an emergency.
I'm on my way.
It's very beautiful, very beautiful.
Не очень.
Good afternoon.
The customer refuses to pay the bill.
I am the administrator, Daria. How can I help you?
Dear Daria, here I may be looking somewhere wrong, but you know, I looked and so, and even from afar looked, and here I do not see my discount of 40% in happy hours. Where'd it go?
I explained to you that the promotion has already ended, so the discount is not taken into account.
I just looked at my watch and ordered 2 minutes before the promotion ended.
Well, I punched in the order afterwards.
Sweetheart, don't make your problems your customers' problems. It's not about money, it's a matter of principle.
Yes, I understand. The point is that at the bottom of our menu there is a small remark that the discount is considered not when the waiter took your order, but from the moment when the waiter punched it.
Is that right there?
Yes.
Do you have a microscope to read this? No. Too bad. All right. Then listen, Daria. Well, let's meet in court. I work there as a lawyer. Will you come?
Yes, you're right. The font is really small. We treat you to this wonderful lunch on the house. Have a good day. Come to us again. Let's go, girls.
Daria,
Is he really a lawyer?
Yeah, he's kind of a big one. He works right next door.
Lucky me. Is it tasty?
Yeah, Mom. I need a new cell phone. I can't survive at this school without one.
I'm sorry, but I really don't have the money.
Well, maybe you should get a better job.
Genius.
Or why don't we take out a loan?
Yes. Let's take a loan, but first we'll pay off all our previous loans for your room, tuition, and then we'll take another one.
Listen, I have an idea. And let me earn money myself. You take me to you as a waitress. I can after school.
That's a great idea. Sure, let's do that. Let me work hard to pay your tuition, and instead of studying, you work as a waitress so you can buy a fancy cell phone. Cool.
If my dad were alive, he'd buy me one.
All right, I'll fill in for your dad. I'll figure something out.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
May I?
Leonid Arkadyevich.
Only I'm not alone. I'm with a friend. A bottle of expensive foreign currency whiskey. For the next hour, you and I are best friends.
I can't. I'm at work.
So where are the cops in this kingdom of law and order? Oh, you want one, don't you? I can't either. I'm at work. Just a token of my appreciation for a job well done.
Have you seen my boss? You know how strict she is. If he catches you, you know there's gonna be trouble.
I'll get you out of it. I'll get you out of it. I'm an investor. You know, I'm the most valuable client. I'm Shcherbakov. Come on. For your work. Can you imagine what she told me? Give me half of my assets, actress. I'm grateful to you, and my advice to you is don't get married. Hello, Tatiana.
Hello, Leonid Arkadevich.
Hello, Tatiana Andreevna.
Yaroslav, come to my office immediately.
Sure. So what? You didn't get me off.
When I see your headmistress, I get scared. I'll probably finish my bottle at home. I'm not distracting you. Work. I left.
Come on, come on. Drink to my untimely demise. May I?
Come in.
Did you call me?
Yaroslav, you surprise me.
Thank you. I try.
Drinking with a client in the workplace.
I was clever. I didn't want to offend the client. I know how important he is to us.
Don't dodge. You know you can't get away with it, and you know how strict I can be.
You are just scary and angered, Tatiana Andreevna. I love it when you punish me like that.
Come on, be smart. Don't worry, I closed the door.
Tanya, I forgot a folder with important documents at the restaurant. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Remember where we left off.
Tanya, my nerves are shot. Calm me down and tell me that tomorrow in court everything will be as it should be.
Everything will be fine, Gennady Ivanovich.
Yesterday, another court session took place. The defrauded depositors are eagerly awaiting the end of the trial. Shcherbakov faces 10 years in prison, but people are more concerned about whether their money will be returned to them.
I'm not serving this psycho.
Daria. Hello again. I had lunch at your restaurant today.
Oh, good afternoon.
It was delicious, by the way, but you remember me, right?
Of course I do. It's hard to forget you.
You know, I was so enamored with you that I forgot a very important file. Have you seen it?
Is it just me, or has your tone changed a bit?
So you've seen it.
I don't know what you mean.
Daria, I admit I was a little over the top, and your font was unreadable.
I agree with you. That's why I've already asked you to reprint the menu.
Oh, wow, thank you very much. Listen, Daria, you know It was nice to see you too.
Listen, help me. I'm exhausted. That Shcherbakov has drained me of all my juices, and Potapov calls 10 times a day.
Who's that?
his assistant. He follows him like a shadow.
So how's the process with Shcherbakov going?
Well, I can't discuss it, but I can give you a hint.
Hint, of course. You're on TV every 10 minutes next to Shcherbakov.
So, what do I look like?
Well, you can't tell right away, but I can give you a hint.
Come on.
Give me a pen, 1, 2.
Okay. I have an idea. So I'm going to take a shower.
And I go to the bedroom.
No, you get changed and we go to dinner at the restaurant, and I want you to wear the blue suit I gave you.
Oh my God, here we go. Come on, Tanya.
Yaroslav.
Not enough Stephanie. Tanya, I feel like you talk to me the same way at work or at home.
Sorry, change your clothes, please.
Listen, I have an idea. Let's not go out. Let's stay home. Because it feels like we only come here for the night. I can bake a chicken. What do you say?
Well, if that's what you want, let's stay home.
Where are you calling?
Now. Hello, restaurant. Yeah, well, thank you, goodbye. The answer came back from the bank. Sorry, but until you pay off all your loans, we can't let you.
I see, thank you.
Anyway, these idiots hired a team of lawyers, 10 of them. I'm not kidding. And instead of working, they're fighting amongst themselves. Can you imagine? Are you listening to me? No.
I'm listening to you, Tanya. Can we talk about something other than work over dinner?
We can.
We've been living with you for 2 years, and it feels like we have nothing else to talk about.
Come on, suggest a topic for conversation.
And the topic is remember my friend Grisha.
He's a great hacker.
Not a hacker, and a guy.
Grisha Scissorhands, who in 1 minute can cut any computer. How many times did you get him out of trouble? I remember he was almost wanted through Interpol.
Look, it wasn't his fault then. His unscrupulous partners delivered him, and in general, friendship is a round-the-clock affair, but never mind. In general, he now lives with his wife in the eco-settlement Sunny Meadow. Well, they have a site there. He calls for a visit. What do you think?
Eco-settlement?
Yes.
Unexpected. It's like without electricity and the benefits of civilization.
Kind of, yeah. It's like a retreat with nature.
No. Still, I'm for privacy, but with air conditioning, jacuzzi, and a favorite man.
It's nice to have me in that order right after the hot tub. Well, let's drink to that, all right.
Girls, who else got it?
Yeah, I got one too.
What did you get?
An invitation. It's Alice's birthday. It's an invitation to the water park.
Imagine a whole day at the water park with all the slides, lounge chairs, and a personal waiter. I haven't gotten it yet.
You don't have to wait. Cheap phones just don't get invitations like this.
It's not cheap. It's a normal phone.
What's this one? What is it?
Give it back.
It's just the kind of phone your mummy probably used to have.
Mummy.
Forget about them. You don't need that Alice with the chickens. Look at my blouse, my bracelet, and my hair.
Too bad I don't have a brain. I have a credit card instead.
I use it to put my head on the ATM.
Thank you, Katusha, but at least I have you.
How long are you going to keep following that girl?
Hello? Oh, yeah. Of course I remember. Yes, yes. What do you mean canceled? Hold on. It's closed. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Good morning. Or not.
A case I've been working on for 2 months. Now they say it's closed. How is that?
Well, your work is well done.
Wait, I mean, today was supposed to be the last session. It's a complicated process.
Well, any complicated process can be solved if you know the right people.
I get it. So what? Why is all this necessary? I would have won everything without bribes.
Well, I acted in the interests of the company and the client, as a boss.
Tanya, wait. I think we agreed when I went to work with you that you would not meddle in my affairs. Was it like that?
I helped you on the contrary.
I didn't ask you for help. Why did I bother for 2 months?
Tell me, why are you so angry?
Tanya, listen to me for once and let's not put it all together. Work, relationships, let's talk normally.
Jesus. What do you want?
I want the same thing we agreed on, that if I get a case,
Yes.
I have every opportunity to see it through, preferably victoriously.
Fine, fine. You now have the perfect opportunity to see it through.
Tana K,
What? What?
are you even listening to what I'm telling you?
What?
Nothing.
Good afternoon. Wait here. I don't believe my eyes. Yerik.
Grinya, sorry for not calling. Hello, well.
Hi.
Hi.
Finally waited to visit.
Well, yes.
Where's your Tanya?
I'm without Tanya today. I'm not here for a long time, to be honest. I just came to get some air, to talk, to discuss. Let's go for a walk.
Let's go.
It's so nice here. I would live and live.
So tell me, why are you so tortured? You're fed up with your Tatiana, right?
It's not that bothered. It's hard to work with her.
Who makes you do it?
Yeah, that's right. Nobody's forcing me to do anything, but I think it's time for me to do something on my own.
I told you a long time ago, open your own office. You be your own boss.
Well, that's easy to say. It's not easy, especially now.
It will never be easy. Freedom in general is not simply given, but what's the point without it? I realized it. I immediately left here.
You're good. Well, and I think it's time for free swimming.
Well, if you've come to your own way, there's no point in resisting it. Live as you choose. Just don't forget about me.
Grinya, what are you saying? How can I forget about you? I'll probably need the site.
Of course you do. Listen, we must go fishing with you.
Let's go.
Let me show you what Dennis did. Let's go.
Thank you so much. It was delicious.
You're welcome. Did you do that on purpose?
It was an accident.
I asked you to wait a little bit.
It was an accident. I'm telling you. I came out of school and I was followed by one.
So, if you broke it on purpose, you'll have that phone until you're old.
Why don't you listen to me?
Don't slam the door. We've just renovated apartment.
Why are you following me?
I have a present for you. The newest model. You need a phone.
How do you know?
Well, I saw your friends laughing at you.
You did. I don't understand. Who are you?
Just a man who wants to give you a present.
Don't. I don't know you.
Well, if you won't take it, let someone who needs it more take it.
Are you out of your mind? Klepikov just called me and said that he no longer needs the services of our company and that his affairs are now handled by you personally.
Yeah, I am, and I'm opening my own office.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely. I've even picked out the premises.
Listen to me. Is it really bad for you to work for me?
Very well. It's just that we shouldn't work together anymore.
To hell with all this snot about relationships. How could you steal a client from me?
I didn't steal anybody. I just told Klepikov that I'm leaving this company. He asked me to continue to run his business. That's all.
Well, we'll see about that.
Go ahead, take a look.
Wow. That's even cooler than Alice's. He just gave it to you.
Kind of. That's weird.
Weird. Why would he do that?
How would I know? Maybe. I don't know. He has nowhere to put his money.
Or maybe he wants to be your daddy.
You, come on.
Hey, what you got there? Give it to me. Give it to me. What is it?
Mom, a man gave it to me. I don't know him, but listen to this.
What man?
I don't know him. He just came over and gave me a cell phone. I didn't want to take it at first, but he left it on the bench and left.
Why did you take it?
Because you're never gonna buy me one. And if I had left it there, it would have been picked up by some homeless people. That's it. I gotta go.
No, Jana. You have to give it back.
To who? I don't know him.
Then throw it away. Throw it away.
Are you crazy? Everything.
The court has put everything in its place.
I gotta go.
My conscience is clear.
And what do you say to the depositors who are left without money?
No comment.
The depositors think you bribed the court.
No comment.
What?
You know, I think it's him.
Who is he?
The man who gave me the phone.
Shcherbakov's been accused of raiding and fraud more than once, but it looks like he's gotten away with it once again. Jesus, do you have any idea how serious this could be?
I must be imagining things. Okay, bye.
Jana,
I have to go. Kadia's waiting.
where are you going?
Wait.
I'll call the police now.
Don't. I came to talk. I'm Yana's father.
Who?
I can prove it. I did my best. Even donated to the clinic you were going to once.
So,
It must be hard for you to understand. It's hard to have so much money and not one soulmate. A few months ago, I had a terrible depression. The feeling that nobody needs you and everything you do is meaningless.
I'm gonna cry.
So I decided to go to a clinic and find out if I had children.
It's anonymous.
Yes, it's anonymous for the donor, for the client, but the clinic still records and collects all the information, and money can buy a lot of things.
What's next?
When I found out that I have Yana, it completely turned my world upside down. She's growing up without a father.
And you know that too.
Yes, I know. I want to meet her and I want her to recognize me.
She already found out from the news. We watched it together.
By the way, the court acquitted me. Listen, I can make it so that you will not need anything.
We don't need anything. We don't need anything from you.
Don't judge people based on news stories.
Look, I don't care what your background is. Just leave me and my daughter alone. Goodbye. Are you pretending we don't know each other?
Why are you embarrassing me by walking me to school like a little girl?
I'll come pick you up after school, too.
After school, I'll go roller skating with Kadia. I promise I'll be wearing a helmet.
Will a helmet help you with your heart defect, too?
Mom, it's just roller skating.
Listen, there are things you can't do, and you have to realize that your life depends on it.
Can I just go to her house then? Well, you work anyway, Kadia, and I will go to her house together after school. If I see him again, I will call the police.
Promise?
I promise.
Look, you promised.
Bye.
Bye, bye, run.
This is a government-issued stand. I'll give it to you. You were right. By the way, working together was not a good idea.
Come on, let's go out.
I can't. It's late at the office.
Cancel it. What's up?
So what's up with Shcherbakov?
What about him? It's the same. He's the one who decided.
But nobody forced you to agree.
Why are you getting so worked up?
Nothing.
Let's decide.
Let's decide.
Tanya,
Dasha, bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Are you still at Katie's? Yeah. I'm done. Do you want me to pick you up? Yeah. Okay, bye. Rough day?
oh, hi, yeah, well. How can I say this? I just left the office I worked at for 2 years and decided to open my own practice.
Well, that sounds like good news.
Well, it's just that my girlfriend and I were working together and work was getting in the way of the relationship, so I thought it would be better to leave.
Does she agree with you?
I hope so, but I'm not sure.
Maybe you didn't explain it well enough.
Well, how else can I explain it? But look, you've given me an interesting thought. If I give up a client who is important to me, she will realize that my relationship with her is more important to me than my work. Great, thank you. I'll make it up to her. I'll go over there and talk to her.
Good luck.
Thank you.
If you're going to be my daddy, I'm not interested, and I'm very good at shouting loudly, and I can also call the police.
I'm your father.